essentially the full command and conquer style military program. It eliminates all the middlemen. It goes directly from the elite or whoever's top the chain, and it goes directly to the soldiers. There is no middleman anymore. There's no more wait. There's no more having to wait for instructions, because Jade 2.0 can give you everything you need to know instantaneously by just giving. Data. If you give the right data, it's going to take the algorithm and it's going to show you what's up and where to go and where you need to put your firepower on. Over the last couple of years, they fired 200 of the top, the best, the top shelf generals. They've gotten rid of them. And they were the guys who
that are so precious to us.
Would literally not pull the trigger on civilians. They want people who are willing to do whatever it takes. Some of the scary things that Jade can do, and why it's so scary, is the fact that this information is assimilated. Run through war game software, and the war game software is able to tell them, the commanders in the field in real time, what to do, who the resistance is, and where the resistance is at. It's almost like a battle.
Weapons are here today. Supersonic, super destructive.
That you don't need real generals and colonels for. It's a battle that deploys and plays out by itself. What I personally find most heartbreaking is that essentially the technology that we've come to love and to use and to build and to change society for the better we hoped has now been used and is
seemingly unresistable. To protect the future of America. defense techniques of tomorrow had to be discovered now. They were discovered in electronics.
Being used to hunt us and kill us, and is essentially our greatest enemy that we've known to date. If they were being forthcoming and were telling us what really Jade Helm was all about, we would be out. Scrambling and trying to find as much data as we can on this. This is why it's pretty clear to see that Jade Helm began the second they announced it, and the second people began reporting all the military action. And that's what Jade Helm is all about. It's about mastering the human domain. What we
continuous streams of data, which it continuously absorbs and stores. On magnetic drums.
We do, what will we be doing next, how are we going to do it, who are our friends, what do our friends think, are there political people among us, are there fighters among us, what are we going to do? Master the human domain. Every time you go to Facebook and look for Jade Helm stuff, when you go to YouTube, every single bit of this is fed back into Jade 2.0. Now, since they've gotten rid of the top commanders, it appears that now our military is essentially being run by a computer system.
Former NSA official claims that the United States is now a hair's breadth from becoming a turnkey totalitarian state.
Intelligence communities or agencies of the world are gaining too much influence over government, how governments operate, and this is moving really to a Stasi state.
Of all military craft, all anti-aircraft, all defense
basically. And it's not just the United States, it's countries all around the world. You have to be aware that these agencies are threatening what is fundamental to human rights everywhere. And you've got to ensure that you have some way of verifying and keep
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it. Write for Pollution Booklet Box 1771, Radio City Station, New York.
Very